There are many ways of serving the Lord. Some people do great things. Some people are good preachers. Some people contribute lots and lots of money. But when we talk about this handful of rice, it is very humble. The service is done in the corner of the kitchen that nobody sees. But God knows. God bless.
Bu Phai Tham is a practice where each Mizo family puts aside a handful of rice every time they cook a meal, and later gather it and offer to the church. The church in turn sells the rice and generates income to support its work.
The handful of rice ministry started in Mizoram in 1910.
This concept of Bu Phai Tham became so popular throughout Mizoram over the years that giving was not limited to some individuals. The whole of Mizoram, rich or poor, young or old, everybody contributed to it.
It is something which my mother has taught all of us right from when we were very young. And I feel like Bu Phai Tham is a piece of Christian service that anyone can do it.
People started to give more and in creative ways. Rice, vegetables, firewood and other produce, and also cash besides their regular tithes to the church. The churches in Mizoram are now self-sufficient.
In 1914, the money received from the sale of handful of rice was rupees 80. That is $1.5 US. In the year 2009 and 2010, we raised money, $1.5 million US from handful of rice offering.
We don't receive any outside funding. All the money we receive is raised within ourselves. Mizoram state is the most backward state in India, and we are the poorest of the poor, but still we can raise funds for the ministry of the Lord. We can support 1,800 mission workers, and in the meantime we can also send overseas missionaries.
There have been times when some churches have thought that we need to get blessings from God, and the attitude has been, what can we get when we become part of the church? But here the handful of rice offering inspires us that God has called us to share what we have with God for God's ministry.
We Mizo people say, as long as we have something to eat every day, we have something to give to God every day.